Alright, hello internet. Hey, kitty. X Factor 1080 here, back with another reaction to Death Battle. This time it's going to be Sephiroth from Final Fantasy versus Vergil from Devil May Cry. Now, my experience with these two, Sephiroth, first off, very popular video game character. And, I actually did play the remake for Final Fantasy VII. Now, I did not finish it, unfortunately, but yeah. I did play it and I really did enjoy it. And as for Devil May Cry, I am very well aware of who Vergil is. He's Dante's brother, who basically became hungry for power and all that, this and that. But yeah, Dante's evil brother and that, but yeah. So yeah, the first time I know of Vergil is through the game Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is basically where I know, basically my first exposure to all of these Capcom games, like even Dead Rising and Resident Evil. Of course, there's other games too, like the classics, like Mega Man and Street Fighter and all that. But yeah, and of course Devil May Cry, which Devil May Cry is one of my favorites to play. So yeah. So anyways, let's get started. Sephiroth versus Vergil, Final Fantasy versus Devil May Cry. Let's let's get into it. All right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sephiroth looks pretty cool. And Vergil. Yeah, fun fact, Final Fantasy VII is like the only Final Fantasy game I've ever played. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Voiced by the bass singer of NSYNC. No, really. Really? Holy shit. Ambidextrous, hero of the Wutai War, first class soldier, aka the one-winged angel. Hmm. Hmm. That's a very huge sword right there. Materia, fire, ice, all that stuff. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ah, Cloud. Or so we thought. The Windows screensaver. Hmm. Hmm. Superhuman prowess, telekinesis, unlimited magic pool. Yeah, materia. Hmm. Yeah. Basically, like these different colored magic orbs, basically, that gives you powers. Ah, black materia. Ooh, brutal. Zero damage after getting blasted with fire. Ooh, just like that, he just got down. Okay, yeah, that whole Zach Cloud thing is kind of confusing. Mhm. Wow. Defeated Zach, Genesis, Angiel, I don't know how to say that name, Antifa. Got killed but then got better. Hero of the Wutai War. Blocked a 1,600-ton strike. Survived a Buster Sword impalement. Nearly destroyed the planet. Hmm. It looks like Kingdom Hearts. Hmm. 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 Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Sephiroth is pretty cool. Sephiroth looks pretty fucking cool as hell. Sparta. Remember him? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dante. Yep. From a couple weeks ago. Vergil. Oh yeah. Yep. They're kind of opposites in a way. Oh yeah. Was once robbed after losing a drinking game. Became Milo from the first Devil May Cry. After Iaijutsu, I think it says. Half human, half demon, aka the son of Sparta. Yep. Ah, that DMC reboot. I hated that game. I mean, the gameplay's fine. I just did not like the new version of Dante. Thankfully, Capcom decided to ignore the reboot entirely. Because that is not my Dante. Yamato. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yamato, Beowulf, Force Edge, Summon Swords, Spiral Swords, Blistering Swords, Sword Storm, Heavy Rain, Professor Dimensions, it says. Element Light, can fire light as a projectile. Huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure you can. Devil Trigger. Wow. Superhuman prowess, rapid regeneration, teleportation, judgment cut, dimension slash, lunar phase, dark angel, and devil trigger. Those are his techniques. Hmm. Defeated Arkham, Beowulf, Agnes, and Dante. Survived being cut in half. Killed 8 demons in 1 second. Destroyed 108,000 raindrops in less than 1 second. Scales to okay, yeah. Oh yeah, this is during his fight against Dante. Hmm. Yeah. Shindig. Nani? A little Fist of the North Star reference there. Hmm. Aha. Yep. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Alright. Interesting. Oh, sponsor, gonna have to. I'll be right back. Hold up. And I'm back. So, my money's on Sephiroth. They're making it sound like Vergil might have the upper hand here, but I mean, Vergil is pretty powerful. Don't get me wrong. He is like insanely powerful, one of the most powerful characters in video game history. But Sephiroth, from what I've seen, is like a whole nother level, like overpowered. So yeah, like with his whole illusions and everything, his magic is really powerful too. Like there's a lot going on in Sephiroth's favor, more so than Virgil's, from what I was saying. So yeah, going with Sephiroth here. Um, so let's do this. All right, Virgil. Hmm. All right, let's do this. All right, cool sword fight. Yeah. Yeah, Virgil's fighting techniques always looks cool as hell to me. Oh, exploding magic. Hmm. Hmm. Judgment cut. Oh yeah, Sephiroth has regeneration too, right? Oh yeah, because the live stream. Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. His illusions. Yep. Devil trigger time. Judgment cut. Here we go. Beowulf was pretty cool. Summon swords. I love that. It looks awesome. Perfect combo extender for Ultimate Marvel 3. Judgment cut again. The, the true storm that is approaching. Hmm. I like that heads-up display at the bottom there. with the Devil Trigger Gauge from Devil May Cry and the freaking heads-up display from Final Fantasy VII, the original. Damn. Well, there you go. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good point. Mm. And it looked like there was 2 strikes there. And it looked like you swung once. Fake Zack? Mm. Right. Makes sense. Yeah. Yes, it does. Right. Hmm. Well, until the 5th game came out, then it turned out that Virgil was somehow still alive. Spoilers. That's a slap for me for spoiling Definitely Part 5. So yeah, Sephiroth wins. Mr. T. Okay! That was Sephiroth versus Vergil, the death battle between the two. So yeah, pretty interesting how they showcase these 2 characters. So, yeah. So yeah, both are very interesting IP. Devil May Cry I'm obviously more aware of because I'm a huge Capcom guy. But yeah, Final Fantasy I am pretty familiar with because of how popular it is, especially Final Fantasy VII being like kind of everybody's favorite in Final Fantasy. It's like the most popular one out of all the games, the originals, I believe. So I mean, I'm not super big into Final Fantasy. Like the only Final Fantasy game I would consider myself to be really big into, well, not really that big, but you know what I mean. The only Final Fantasy game I've ever got myself into was Final Fantasy VII, which is where Sephiroth is from. So yeah. But anyways, yeah. That is going to be it for the Death Battle reaction to Sephiroth versus Vergil for Final Fantasy versus Devil May Cry. Hope you guys enjoy, and comment down below and let me know would you like to see me do a Let's Play on the Final Fantasy VII remake. I mean, in fact, I do have a PlayStation 4 here, so yeah, not PS5, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta work with. So, anyways, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, all that awesome stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, X Factor 1080 signing off. Goodbye.